Yes guys, Squidzz, welcome back to a brand new video guys. Today we're doing the Dungeon Defenders 2 crossover in Terraria guys. So to get this event started guys, what you need to do is you need to put down the Eternity Crystal on to the Eternity Crystal stand, which you can purchase from the Tavern Keeper as you find him on the ground as the unconscious man. So guys, I've played this event before, so let's get right started with wave 1. Wave 1 guys, the goal is basically to try and not lose any health in the crystal at all and be pretty much set for most the waves. We don't want to get any damage taken in wave 1 or wave 2 and keep it to a minimal of wave 3 and wave 4. So that's when you're going to use the solar eruption along with the rainbow crystal staff and the Stardust Dragon. It's quite a good setup I think guys, because you've got the crystal defending the crystal and you got you on the mount, which is pretty good as well. So the most important one guys is to make sure you do in fact have a quite decent weapon guys. Weapon can do range damage as well. That's always important because you got to hit quite a lot of enemies in this event. I think the best thing would to use something like the maybe like a gun or something, maybe like the SDMG or Solar Eruption. Quite a weapon as well as the last Mystic Prism. No, sorry, the last Prism. I'm almost done with wave 1 here guys, and we're going to wave 2. Wave 2 is probably I think wave 2 is quite easier than wave 1, because wave 1 you got to get some new enemies and everything. I think wave 2 is a lot easier, personally in my opinion. And we're doing quite a few guys videos on Terraria 1.3.4 because it's a new update. It looks really cool. Yeah, but like I said, I've got past, I've got to wave 7 I think. I won't show you wave 7 in this video guys. I do get to wave 6 and the video just cuts off because I've got to record wave 7. But I'll show you wave 7 guys next the next video guys, probably be something like Saturday or Sunday, because I've got a theory video guys, theory video coming out on Friday, which I've done a lot of research for. Like I've been putting a lot of research into that. So, wave 1's pretty much complete. They're going to wait, I think it's a 30-second cooldown to be able to do the next wave. And then, the good thing is, guys, you can in fact heal. Like, the crystal heals itself as well. So, guys, back on to wave 2 now. So, guys, wave 2 got the Etheria Goblin Bomber, Etheria Javelin Thrower, Kobold, and the Etheria Lightning Bug. The Lightning Bug doesn't get hit by the crystal staff, so you gotta do it yourself, which I think it's alright. So guys, there are quite a lot of unique items in this event, guys. For example, like the Ogre Mask, the Ogre Trophy, as well, and the Dark Mage Trophy, as well as the Squire's Shield and the Apprentice's Scarf. That's some of the select few that I've got so far. Like, also you can buy the entire sets with the Defender medals. I think I've got a total of, I think in this video I get 40 Defender medals, and I think I've got 51 in total, 51 in the bank, so I've got 91 Defender tokens altogether. I'll try and get over 200 and show you guys what you can buy and how much you're going to need to get every single item from the Tavern Keeper. Of course, not including the stand or the Eternity Crystal. So guys, this is also the closest you'll get seeing part of Terraria Lab, because this is part of Terraria Lab or T Lab. It's the closest you ever get to see. It's a bit of the outskirts where the event will happen. You can occasionally see parts of the town hall there. As you can see, there's 2 stone brick pillars there. That's part of the event. You can see, not part of the new series, guys. You can see part of the town hall there. You guys almost done with this wave right here. You were like, you're almost finished. Go away, Tony. Go away, Bugs. Go away. Yep. So that's probably my favorite update so far, guys. It just looks really nice. Like, it's very good how they've put Dungeon Defenders 2 pretty much in Terraria. I think people will probably start making some Dungeon Defenders 2 maps as well, so I think that's going to be even better. Just I wish there was kind of like a difficulty setting, so you can set easy, medium, or hard like I can do in the actual Dungeon Defenders 2 game, which I can't wait to record next year. I cannot wait to record Dungeon Defenders 2 next year. It's going to be awesome. Look guys, I've got my theory video guys coming out very shortly. I think it's coming out tomorrow, so I've got to get a script and everything written for tomorrow as well. So, we're going to continue on with wave 3 now. Obviously this is all pre-recorded because the sound on Terraria was too loud and you couldn't hear what I was saying, so I decided to pre-record. I recorded the gameplay, so I decided to commentate over it. It's actually the second time I'm trying to record a Terraria video this week. It's really messed up. It's a bit frustrating. But still. The best enemy you want to kill the most out of is the ogre, because he's the best enemy and he gives you the best loot as well. Also, guys, there's the tome. That's in the new weapons. I think it's the monk. It's in. You can see it there. Got a really bad cold as well, so apologies for any sniffling or sneezes you may hear. So I really strongly encourage you to use the solar eruption. It's so good against these guys. So good. Also inflicts burnt damage as well, which is something that lava can't do because you can't cheat in this game. Also, you can't build blocks or anything because you've got the creative shock debuff, which I think is a really annoying debuff because you can't build anything. Try and clear my nose. Yeah. As you see, the Hollow's trying to take over the world, which is frustrating. You have to go, definitely gonna have to go and sort that out at some point. So guys, let's take out more and more of these enemies here. I was going to see more and more of Town Hall. Obviously, it's not finished yet. I've still got a few houses to add in. I've still got the Tavern Keeper, the Bound Goblin, and the Stylist houses to add in, as well as the Party Girl and the thingy guy, the Tax Keeper. That's it, Tax Keeper. Get rid of a sneeze now. Alright, so obviously I don't know when I'll be. I don't know when I'll recover. Hopefully, be soon because I hate having a cold. Yes, that's wave 3 completed. I think wave 4 is when you get the Dark Mage. I think Dark Mage is also quite decent for getting loot as well. I think the kind of the mini bosses, like the bosses like the Ogre, Betsy, Massive Dragon thing, and the Dark Mage are best for getting the loot because they give off the best loot in the game. They're enemies that give off the loot, so pretty much it's quite decent. So we're now on wave 4 again. Again, there's a Dark Mage, which Dark Mage is alright. It just summons loads of those like old man skeletons, which are pretty easy to kill. To be fair, not that difficult. So just continue taking some more out. And there you go. So I'm trying to use the SDMG now because it's quite decent against these guys. It does less damage, but it's rapid fire, so you can just hold down and just get rid of them all. Let's just continue getting rid of these guys. Still on wave 4, and I know sometimes it's go a bit quiet because I've already got a thing to say in these bits. Hopefully we can try and get these guys over there. Right then. Go almost complete. I think we're halfway through wave 4 now. That's pretty decent, you know. That's pretty decent. Right. Come on. That Prism's doing quite well actually. To be fair, it's just the Rainbow Crystal's doing quite decent. So it's gonna. It's Dark Mage. Then let's get rid of the Dark Mage. There we go. Also, the Drakens are the worst because they once they get close, can actually fire off little mini projectiles, which are really frustrating to deal with. Like seriously frustrating to deal with. We've got just over half health. So I think that's pretty. I think we're doing alright. To be fair, it's way forward. We've got just over half health. Use the SDMG again because it can just fire so much. And we're 80% complete now, so let's try and keep the damage down to a minimum, and we're complete. It's pretty easy. So wave 5, I think wave 5 is going to get the Ogre, and that's in front. I've only seen the Ogre use it 2 attacks. It's the ground pound and the small where he spits the ball of yuck at you, and then you get a debuff as well. Also, you got another debuff as the creative shock is a new debuff in the game, which the creative shock there, which means you can't place blocks and you can't mine blocks. Also, you can't mine wall either. You should prefer your pickaxe is pretty much useless in this. So is like the laser drill, which is quite annoying. I think you can still use them for attacking the enemies though, but I'd recommend obviously using a proper weapon. As the ogre is now like, yeah, the ogre's here now. So let's go with the beast. I never knew with the beast. I just read it right now. I never knew we had a with the beast because I don't read that stuff. Mystic, that's Prism. Try and get rid of the ogre. I mean, the ogre is fairly bulky. Look at that. Like the full force of the last Prism hits him and he couldn't even. And like, ah no, hit him. He didn't die. I've got hit by the ooze debuff, which slows you down, which is probably the worst debuff in the game. Like added to the game, also probably the worst debuff in that game as total as a whole. But something got to deal with. The most annoying debuff in the game. And he moves so slowly. Oh, there's no one there. Oh, you're kidding me. There's two ogres. Right, let's get rid of you. Look how much damage Solar Eruption does against these guys. Can use fire again, isn't he? Just get rid of them there. And he's gone, I believe. Nope, seriously, still gone. That guy's tough. Let's use this. Just to get rid of a few enemies. Right, there you go. It goes. Drops some quite decent new. I think he dropped the Ogre Mask as well. So I think that's something new. I don't think I've ever got the Ogre Mask before. What did we get? We got the Ogre Mask, the Tome of Infinite Wisdom, and the Ogre Trophy. That's 2 Ogre Trophies I've got. No, it's 3. No, it's 3 Ogre Trophies I've got. Surprisingly, I didn't get any eggs this time around. When I got loads last time, I got like 3 last time, which is quite decent, to be fair. Right, the crystal went, which is a bit annoying. So we're just on wave 5 right now. Let's get rid of these guys here. The Drakens and the Etheria Goblins. Something cool there. Take out one of the. I don't actually know what that thing does there. Like a purple thing, just like emits crystals around it. I'm not sure what it does. Anyway, hopefully they'll be updating the Builder's Workshop as well for 1.3.4, which I will show you. Oh, that's a Phantom Phoenix. Looks ace. Whoa, I can fire like, well, that's actually pretty cool. If I have Ogre Mask, I just get one of those like infinite pouches where you can have like as many arrows, infinite arrows, which I think is really cool. So let's get rid of these people here. Thing I don't like is when the wave says it's over, you've still more there to face. Yeah, there's still more there to face. Let's try out this Phantom Phoenix. I do have quite a few arrows. I've got like 900 arrows pretty much. So might as well try it out. You know, why not? Give it a go. It does 25 range damage, but it looks amazing. Whoa, that was pretty cool. That looks like a little bird like flying past. So we've got the Etheria Goblin Bomber, Etheria Goblin Javelin Thrower, Etheria Wyvern, Wither Beast, Draken, Ogre, and Dark Mage. I think that's Wither Beast there, that thing right there. So, moving quite slowly. That thing, it doesn't do that much damage though, because it does 25 range damage compared to the SDMG, which was like 96. Well, to be fair, then the SDMG has got the Unreal modifier on it, so it's gonna be pretty decent, isn't it? And there's Dark Mage there. Get rid of him. Dark Mages are quite easy to defeat. I think they're the worst mini boss. I think it's the goes Dark Mage, then the Ogre, then Betsy. I'm not sure what's after Betsy because I haven't got past wave 7 yet. It's my last one to try and do it when it get past wave 7. I'm doing another sneeze again. Yeah, I hate having a cold. I'll take a drink as well. Why not? About 15 minutes for this video now. So, that's the guess. Anyway, let's get rid of this Goblin Javelin Throwers. I think it's Etheria Javelin Throwers. I don't think they've got the word Goblin in front of them, but they're Goblins basically. We go. Let's get rid of you people. Let's get rid of you. The mysterious portal looks pretty cool, but the one from the right always is the one furthest away. It's also the worst one to get to. Oh, there's no ogre there. Ah, brilliant. I want to make sure I kill every ogre because it gives off the best loot, like, ever. Like, you get quite a few equipment from it as well. Let's get rid of those old man skeletons. I think you get stuff like, you get the, some of the armor vanity sets and some of the really cool masks and stuff. I think anything this time was a dark mage over there. Let's get rid of these guys first. Oh god, the Drake. I don't know what his name is. I think it's Draken's attacking. Draken's attacking. Right. I said again, Draken is attacking. There we go. Use words. It might help. Like, it makes it worse with my cold because now I really can't understand what I'm saying because my cold just makes everything worse. God damn it. That's the worst cough ever. Like the most pathetic cough ever. I think this is the furthest I've got. Well, no, second furthest. This video is the furthest I ever get because I beat wave 6. I need to have a script for these videos. I know you can't script gaming videos. That's the thing I love is you can't script these videos. Like these are just on the fly. Whatever happens. But you can script theory videos, which is nice. I don't mind scripting. I just never stick to what I'm gonna say. I always like deviate from it. And then I just don't bother changing the script. Half the time I'll write a script. I won't even use it. Half the time I'll use bits of it. Just make my own script in my head. That's probably why most of my videos are on the fly, where I don't record scripts because yeah, Wave 6 been defeated, which is pretty nice. So guys, the next episode I will in fact be doing I'm looking at what items you can buy from the Tavern Keeper. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. So I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't got this already, Dungeon Defenders 2 is free on Steam. I think that's really nice. It's free on Steam. So guys, check it out. And thank you guys so much for watching, as I said before. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.